Should I get it?
Yeah, get it. It's $5.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to Cosplay and Coffee. My name is Tiffany, and today I am going to be doing a Yaya foam review, which I already did an initial thoughts Yaya foam review on my website, cosplayandcoffee.com, but I decided probably should get a visual perspective. But because I already had that, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and we're going to go over where you can find it, the price, how it cuts, how it glues, how it paints, and the size of it compared to other EVA foam suppliers. So you can find the Yaya EVA foam at any Joanns stores. Can't really miss it because it's in a big cardboard end cap display. And you can get different sizes, you can get dowels, and it's right next to, at least at my store, it was right next to the wall of Yaya cosplay products, which I didn't know she had, but she has so many things. It's very convenient. So for the pricing, I saw on Facebook a lot of people were debating on whether or not you can use Joann coupons for her foam, and a lot of people were saying you can't, but that's not true. The only reason you wouldn't be able to use a Joann's coupon is if her foam was already on sale. So like when I got mine, I think it was 25% off the normal retail price, which is $16 and change. So I couldn't use like a 60 or 40% off coupon. But if it's regular retail price, you can definitely use their 40 or 60% off coupons. Anyway, I ended up paying, I think $12.78 or $12 and change for it, which is your standard price for EVA foam. Compared to other cosplay foam suppliers, hers comes in a variety of sizes as well. I got the 5mm EVA foam in black. I'm pretty sure it only comes in black. The only other EVA foam I've purchased is the 6mm foam from TNT Cosplay Supply, which they offer in black or white. I kind of like that she has 5mm foam. It's just a little bit thinner, and I like that a lot. I wanted to compare how big her sheets are compared to how big their sheet sizes are. And offhand, I don't remember the exact sizes, but I'll put them on the screen right here. So the sheet itself is a little bit smaller for the same price as other suppliers, but the conveniency of being able to pick it up at the store instead of waiting a week or so to get it, I think makes it worth it. So I've been making this today. It's going to be a Buzz Lightyear cosplay, but this is my first run at trying this out. Also, I'm not an experienced foam smither. Sure, people who are better at foaming wouldn't have so many problems. So let's talk about how it cuts. I found that this cuts not that well unless you're using a brand new blade. So if I use a box cutter and I also used an X-Acto knife. If it's not brand new, it doesn't cut that well. I'll show you some examples. It gets a little jagged. I don't know if it's because it's really dense foam or what it is, but unless your blade is sharp or brand new, it doesn't cut as well, which I didn't have that problem with TNT Cosplay Supply, but maybe I should just sharpen my blades more often. So when it comes to gluing, I use contact cement. I haven't used any hot glue or anything with this, but generally when it comes to EVA foam, you want to use contact cement anyway, and it glues really well. It also, I glued it in the wrong places, so I used paint thinner to unglue it so I could re-glue it back on, and it seemed to work actually better than other foam that I've used, but I found it really easy to glue it on, and it sticks really well. And as for how well the Yaya foam works with paint, I used a heat gun to seal up the foam and then used white Plasti Dip to put on a first layer of paint. as you can see, the paint was very porous, and that might have been my fault for painting it literally 5 seconds after I had heat sealed it. I'm an impatient person. So what I did was I waited a little bit and I tried a second layer, and then it definitely stuck after that. But like most EVA foam, you have to do a couple layers in order for it to stick. Plus this was white paint going on a dark foam. So, but yeah, that's it. I love the fact that I can run to Joann's and grab more foam, which I'm gonna have to do because I'm making a Buzz Lightyear cosplay, and I will have the entire chest piece done with her foam. And I think, what do I have left? So I cut out the entire chest piece, and this is how much I have left. So I think I can get some bracers out of it. But yeah, it's pretty much like half the sheet, which is awesome. Yeah, that's it. I love it. Totally recommend it. Use a sharp blade. Be patient when it comes to painting foam. And yeah, I think it's awesome that a fellow cosplayer, one, has their own products in a store like Joann's that we all shop at. And it's just so convenient. I hate waiting. I'm impatient. And the fact that I could just drive to the store and pick up 20 rolls of EVA foam is awesome. If you guys want some more cosplay ideas or cosplay product reviews, I do a ton of those, so check the description down below. But let me know in the comments if you've used Yaya Han's foam and what you think of it, and let me know what you're making. And that's it. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time. Why? Oops. Oh no. I look like a genie. Oh no.